Alright, well I got the new radiator today. This box, I had this timeout. Focus. So I already opened it, but you can see it's all caved in on both sides. This box was just all beat up. When I opened it up, this is what's crazy. They just have a little piece of styrofoam right there. You can see at the bottom. Up top and bottom, that's it. And I wonder why these things get damaged. So, I'm going to have to pull this out in the sun. Can't do it one-handed. I need to pull it out in the sun and really look at it. I may go ahead and fill it full of water and kind of hold my hand on the bottom, make sure there's no leaks this time. I should have done that on the other one. I've never had that happen before. Of course, I really haven't bought radiators offline. I usually buy them at the parts store. But me being cheap and easy, that's why. Sometimes it bites you in the butt. So, let's get this thing pulled out and throw some water in it. I almost need one of those. I need to get Harbor Freight has a little pressure thingamajigger. I need to try that on the radiator. I need to get one of those. Whatever them tools are called. I can't remember what they're called. I've slept since then. And I don't really care right now. Well, that's not a very good attitude, is it? Alright, I'll meet you at the drinking hose. Alright, so we need to check this dude out a little bit. As you can see, I need a weed eat. I haven't started a weed eater yet this season yet. Need to get her started. Hate weed eating. Alright, so I'm just kind of looking. Make sure there's no cracks that I can see. I guess this is why it's so cheap, because they cheap out on the shipping. Well, I can't tell if that's scratches or a crack. I mean, what do you do if they keep sending you shit radiators? Get your money back, I guess. Kind of leery. So right here at the drain is where it was leaking last time. Yeah, I guess we'll fill it full of water. I'm thinking that's just a scratch. Well, I sure hope so. See if the camera pick up. There's right in the same. Of course, the crack was all the way across on the other one, but see those? Hoping those are scratches. Hope they're not cracked. Let's put some water in it. I didn't really think this through. I guess I'm just hold it like that. There my water, make sure we get some fresh water coming out of it. Probably don't need it turned up that high. Turn her down. You know what? How am I supposed to do that? Can't really tell if it's leaking. So let's do this. don't even feel cold water on my hand yet. I better shut it off. I got water coming out the top already. Oh, yeah. It's got pressure, so it's coming out the top. Of course, I spilled water everywhere. Plug both these holes. Not seeing any leaks. Let's call it good. Oh, we got a major leak. There you go. I think we're in good shape. I pretty much pressure checked it with my hand, palm of my hand, and I pumped it. I pumped my palm of my hand to about 150 psi. So, you know, that should be good enough. Let's go get it put in the car. Well, if you guys don't mind, I'm going to turn on some music, and we're going to time lapse this, and that way I can jam out, and then you guys can listen to some awesome YouTube free music. All right. Enjoy. All right, she is looking good. No leaks so far. She's all back together. Got the heater on high, trying to circulate it and get all the air bubbles out. So tomorrow morning I'll come out here, pop the cap off, and top it off if it needs any more. So now all I got to do is, I didn't lose too much transmission fluid, but I'm going to go ahead and back it up and check the level on the transmission. And I think my daughter Zoe is ready to get her car back. She don't like my little Suzuki. I can't remember what she called this car. She has a nickname for it. She named it, what was it? I think she called it Sadie. Yeah, I can't remember. I think she called it Sadie. I'll ask her. Anyway, Sadie's done, if that's her name. She's not leaking. That's a good sign. This radiator is a lifetime radiator, as long as these people are still in business whenever I need a new one. Which I'm hoping we won't have to have a new one. This one had 220 miles on it. That's factory. So we got our money's worth out of that. And altogether, I paid $1,900 for this car when Zoe was 16, and she is 18 now. So we got 2 years out of it, and the only thing I've had to do to it so far is the radiator. When I first got it, I had to put a CV axle in and a seal. Somebody already put new struts on it. Somebody put all new brakes on it. That's pretty much all I've done to it. Changed the regulators on the windows for the back. The fronts were working. So I changed both back window regulators and a CV axle. That's it. Somebody already did a tune-up on it. I mean, I got really lucky on it. It's all-wheel drive, MDX. Been a good car so far, so I can't get mad that this radiator went out. Cannot get mad. Alrighty then. Thanks for watching. Peace out. Signing off.